What's up, my peoples? Hemgo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to the Just Transform It video for Ocular Max Medicus. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So to get him into alt mode, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take these front wheels here and just bring them down till they click into place. Like that. We can bring the whole neck back, open this up, tuck his head in, and then just close this up right over it. As far as the arms go, we're going to come back here, open up this panel, flip in the hand, close that up. Then you're going to come here to this panel, and you're going to open this up. It's going to be a little hard to do. There we go. Open that panel up, and then you're going to bring the arm up, and this will tab in right into the shoulder, like that. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Open that up, flip that hand all the way in, close that up, open up this panel here, bring up the arm, tab that panel in. Then you can just bring the arms up and get them out of the way. Take this whole section here, open this up, bring this windshield down. You're going to open up these side sections, flip out those windows like that. You can bring this up. This whole section here, you're going to flip this out. These panels will then rotate forward, and then you can bring these panels out like that. And then you are going to bring the arms up, rotate them back, and then they will swing in. And it helps if you use the app crunch here to give you some clearance. Just bring that in. That will tab in, and there's a tab slot connection right up in here. And same thing on the other side. Just bring that arm all the way up, rotate it back, swing this all the way back, tab it in, and bring that down, and then bring down the light bar on the other side. There you go. Then you want to take the this front hood section here, this front bumper section, rotate around, bring it down. You got these two tabs here, which will go into this slot right in here. So just snap that into place. And then these doors are on a double hinge, so you want to just bring them down a little bit, and this will tab in right here into the side. Just tab that in, and bring that down, and tab that in. And then you just want to use all of these joints here, just accordion this up like that. Let's collapse it down, and it will sit there like that. So we are done with the upper body, so now we will work on the legs. So what you're doing with the legs here is you're going to open this panel up. This panel will flip down, and then you will grab this whole top section here. This is on hinges. So you just want to pull it up like that, and then swing it out to the side. This section here, you just want to fold up and then fold back the toe. Then you are going to take this whole side of the leg and just push it out like that, so it will come away from those two tabs there, and that will allow you to then extend all of this up like so. This whole side panel here, you want to rotate 180 like that. This section here with the hand, you want to swing this out and then bring the hand out on this hinge like that. Just kind of open this up and just kind of curl the fingers over like that. Bring this back out and then compress this back down. And this section here is going to tab in right here, so just make sure you have all this lined up and get all that tabbed in like that. And then you just take the hand and just swing it in, and the fingers will end up right there in that little groove. And then you can just tab all this into the side like so. Bring this panel up, and there you go. So next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the thigh, and the thigh will just shift inward. So it sits like that, and then the leg will collapse up on this double hinge here, like so, and sit just like that. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Open that up, flip that down, and again, just give all this a little wiggle. Get all this loosened up, bring that out, bring these panels up, flip that toe in, and push this whole side of the leg out to untab it, like so, and then extend the leg, rotate around, and then just swing the hand out, and bring the fingers back again, just kind of curl them over. And what you're going to do with the thumb here on this side is you're going to fold the thumb all the way. You're going to engage both of these hinges here. So just fold the thumb up like that, and then have it sitting right in here like that. So then bring this in, compress all this back down like that. Make sure these little panels here tab together. Like so, and then just swing the hand in so the fingers sit in that groove, tab it into the side, flip that up, there you have that. And again, you're going to just shift that thigh inward, compress all this up like so, tab it all together. You have tabs that will go in here as well. Just make sure you get all that tabbed in. Get that all nice and squozen. And there you go. There you have Medicus in his alt mode. And now to get him into combined mode, we're going to just come back here and just split all of this. And just swing all of this back down. We're going to bring this panel up, and this will tab into this slot right here, like that. Going to flip this panel out. We're going to take the hand, just untab this panel here, swing the hand outward. And there's a tab that will go right there, and then you just extend that hand down and just straighten out the thumb. Close that back up. And there you go. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just extend all this. Bring the panel up. Tab it in. Bring that out. And untab this section here so you can rotate that hand out. Then tab it back in. You can close that back up. Just extend those hinges there. Then you just bring it all together like that. Tab the hand together. And they have that. Now as far as the combiner peg goes, what you're going to do is you're going to flip up this panel, and they're just going to engage the ab crunch all the way down, and then when you bring it back up, the combiner peg will just come out and just bring it down, so you can flip this back in and just bring that back out. There you have your connection there, and then you're just going to rotate the waist like so, and then rotate the forearm outward. You have everything tabbed in properly. There we go. Rotate that like so. And one last little step here is you can bring the windshield out. Just kind of have it angled out like that if you want to. And there you have Medicus in his combine mode. And to get him back into robot mode, let's bring it down for now, just get it out of the way. Rotate that waist around, rotate those legs back into position. Again, you can bring that down, open this up, and again, you're just going to bring this ab crunch all the way down and then push this back into the body, and then just push all this back up, close that back up. There you go. So now we will split the legs, undo that panel, and just bring those down. You can take the hip and just shift this back outward. I'm going to untab this section here and just give all this little wiggle so we can open this back up like so. Open this panel up. Now you're going to take the hand and you're just going to swing the thumb in like that, and you're basically just going to curl the fingers up like so. Like swing all this back in. This assembly here will rotate around like that. Now you're going to take the leg and just compress it back down like that, and then you have those tabs that will go into the slots right here on the side like so. Make sure everything is sitting in there like it's supposed to. Oops. There we go. And then just bring this down, bring out his toe, close that up, compress that back down, open up this panel here, close that up, that will tab in right into the side right there, straighten out that foot, and there you have that leg all done. Second verse just like the first. So again, just shift that thigh outward, open this panel up, try to undo all of this here, give it a little wiggle, swing that out, undo all of this here, rotate this around. Again, just kind of take the fingers here and just curl them up like so. Swing that in. Once you have all that, you just compress that back down, tab all this into the sides, bring all this down, bring out the toe, and close it up, compress that back down, like so, straighten out that foot, open up the panel, close that up, and there you have the legs all done. So now we move on to the upper body. So you're just going to take this windshield section here, just kind of get a fingernail in here, just pry it up, extend all of this, get the light bar, and just bring up the sides like that, and then just come here to these side window sections and untab them, bring them out to the side, untab, bring them out to the side, and these panels here, just lift them up to untab them, and then swing the arms out, again, engage that ab crunch there, just so you have some room. And these do tab in very securely. There we go. Pop that out. Oh, before you do that, actually, you want to take this, bring this out, rotate that around. There you go. Now we can bring the arms out, like that. And come to the other side, and just pop that out. Swing that up. Take these windows, flip them in, flip them in. Now you're going to take these panels and flip these in, and then these panels here will rotate back. You want to leave them angled up a little bit here, so that way when you are folding this up, it will clear this little slope here. You'll sit there like that. You can just bring this all the way down like that for now. And then these doors, you just bring in, flip up the windshield, bring this section down, and that makes up the back. So now for the arms, just rotate them 180, bring them down, undo this panel, extend the arm, close that panel up, come back here, open this panel, flip out the fist, close it up. There you go, second burst is like the first. Rotate 180, bring it down on both of those hinges, open that up, extend the arm, close that panel, open, and flip, close. And you can take these wheels and just rotate them back up, open this panel up, bring out his head, and then close this up. Let's bring it down, close it up, and then bring his neck down over it. And there you go. There you have Medicus back in robot mode.